Hi, today's video is on Russians, or some people call them second leaps, and tilt jumps. I hope you have a great time. First, we're going to do 20 jump squats. This will help warm your body up and get you ready for jumping and also landing, because plie is important on the landing as well. $18, $19, $20. We're going to stretch very briefly here. Take a second plie with your hands on the inside of your knees, and then drop your elbows down. Take a surfer's lunge on each side. Now to prep for a Russian, we're going to take passe, passe, developpe, developpe, with the arms in second. Other side. Passe, passe, developpe, developpe, keeping the hip under. Now we're going to take some kind of exaggerated wide pas de chats to get the knees up. Think knees towards the ears. Don't forget to do both sides. It's important to really be comfortable with this before you actually try the full Russian. I'll do some facing the back so you can see what it looks like. And then right side as well. Chasse, step, step, up, up, land. Next, let's walk through the motion of how the leap happens. So we develop the first leg, and then batma the second leg and step back. Do it on both sides. Now let's slowly break down the prep. We've got chasse, step, step, right chasse, step, step, right developpe, left leg batma. Step back and turn. Left chasse, step, step, left developpe, right batma, step back. Once you feel like you've mastered those, we're just going to take the leap. I'm going to do right side, then left side, and just kind of alternate between the two to make sure we're even and that you're not overworking one side. My left side is not my comfortable side, so I'm going to do more on that side to try and build my strength on that side and make it less uncomfortable. Make sure your tailbone is underneath you and you're not tilting your pelvis back. It should be like you're sitting in second position on the floor. Now I'll take a few facing the back again so you can see it from a learning perspective. That was my left side. Here's my right. Ugh, that landing hurt a little bit. Use your plie. Much better. Moving on to tilts and tilt jumps. So I'm just going to take a few tilts here, noticing I'm lifting my top hip and extending through my arms and brushing it more forward to the 45. I'm also just going to take a few more batmas just to get some more energy and give my body the sense of what it's going to feel when I'm doing the tilt. My hips just are not as tilted as they would be. Now I'm going right chasse, step, step, right leg, tilt. Right chasse, step, step, up, land. Other side, left chasse, step, step, up, land. I'm landing in coupe, and you'll notice I'm kind of alternating between developing my top leg and brushing my top leg. Those are just two variations of how to do a tilt jump. It's good to know how to do both. The hardest part of doing the tilt jump, I would say, is actually getting some pulse out of the bottom leg. It's really easy to do a tilt jump and just kind of get your bottom leg off the ground a little bit, but it's hard to actually pulse the bottom leg. I'm going to turn around and face away so you can see from a learning perspective. Also check out my arms. My right leg is up, my right arm is up. I'm also trying to keep my head up. I forgot to do the left side facing the other way. I am sorry. After you're done, don't forget to do a stretch. We're going to take a hamstring and calf stretch. Bend the back leg, flex the front foot. Take your foot behind you and grab it and stretch your quads. get into the hips and the glutes and the ankles. I would recommend stretching for longer than this afterwards and beforehand. I hope you had an awesome time leaping today.